The smell of fresh green grass could never compare to the taste of a fresh hunt. Pika mice were the main source of protein for the Tibetan fox. During the breeding season, the male fox would present prey to the female as a gift of love. If the female accepted it, it meant she agreed to become his mate. Tibetan foxes dig deep burrows in the frozen ground to create safe homes. 3 months later, a pair of foxes had 4 cubs, which was more than usual. Raising so many cubs was extremely difficult, so the parents had to hunt constantly. At the same time, a pack of hungry wolves was roaming nearby. The fox's den was inside the wolves' territory, which increased the danger. The parents began taking turns protecting the cubs, but suddenly the mother fox was killed during a wolf attack while hunting. It was the most important time for the cubs, yet they were left without their mother. The father and the cubs waited for her, unaware of what had happened. Tibetan foxes stay with the same partner for life, so this loss was devastating for the father. But he had no time to stop and grieve, because now the entire responsibility rested on him alone. He had to hunt by himself and also train the cubs to survive. Within 6 months, the cubs needed to become independent, so they had to learn quickly. Constant hard work made the father weaker, and hunting became more difficult. The hungry cubs never allowed him to rest. In the mountainous region, more than half of the cubs do not survive their first year. One day, while hunting, the father encountered a rival fox. During the fight, he was injured and his front leg was hurt. In the freezing environment, such an injury was extremely dangerous. The cubs became worried after seeing his condition because they had already lost their mother. Now they did not want to lose their father too. Even so, the situation became even harder. Despite the pain, the father continued hunting so the cubs would not starve. In nature, very few males take care of their young, but he was an exception. Then a change came. Shepherds brought their livestock into the same area. Because of the presence of sheep, the pika mice became frightened and started coming closer to the surface. This turned out to be an advantage for the fox. Now, because of the sheep herds, hunting became easier. The father fox was able to bring enough food and feed his family. He even started storing extra food for winter. The cold mountain ground worked like a natural refrigerator. Slowly, the cubs grew stronger and bigger. The father managed the entire family all by himself. After some time, heavy snowfall suddenly covered the whole region in white. The number of mice decreased, but the stored food helped the family survive. In difficult conditions, the father fox endured every struggle for the sake of his family.